Good morning.
Good morning.
How would you describe Simon Ekpa today?
Um, Samuel Eba is a legend, a living legend. He's a great guy. He has learned from our past, should I say, past and present leaders that we have in Igbo land, and also in Igbo generally. Eba, the blood of Igbo runs in his vein. That is why you see Eba cannot be repatriated from Finland because he's running. It's a cause of justice, cause of fairness, and cause to liberate his people from the hand of Pharaoh of Nigeria. Today, Eba cannot be repatriated. That is why Nigeria is finding it difficult to make sure they captured him. You hold Nnamdi Kanu down, thinking that the Igbos, all Igbo will be held down, holding Nnamdi Kanu down. But you forgot that the more you are chasing the shadow, the more the shadows are springing up. Let me clarify this my speech. You cannot bury smoke on the ground. That is the kind of life the Igbos God has destined them to. No matter the maltreatment from the Nigerian government, no matter their envy and hatred, Igbo will continue to wax stronger. Now, what is the problem of Eba? What is his offense he has committed? What is own atrocity he has committed against Nigerian government? He says, allow my people to go. Nigeria does not like the Easterners. Nigeria does not want the Easterners to exist. Nigeria does not want anything good about the Easterners. Each time, what we normally see or what we always see is hatred, hate speech, threatened, humiliations. And the people who has done all these things to us has never been brought to book. Rather, the government protect them. If the Easterner raise head, they say they should cut that head. So, do you expect the Easterners, the whole Igbos, to tell you go and carry Eba back to Nigeria? It's not possible. You cannot. Let me say this. I always tell people that IPOP is for the whole Igbos. Whether you like it or not, it's a Igbo agitation. It's not about one particular organization. It's for general. Because this what we are fighting for is for the cause of ourselves and for our generations to come. Nigeria does not have anything good again. No country recognizes Nigeria any longer. Nigeria is not even valued in any place in Africa, not to talk of in the world. Tell me what Nigeria is producing as a country has been shouting giant of Africa. Can you tell me what Nigeria is producing? Say this is what Nigeria produced by themselves. The oil that God bless us, do we have refinery to refine it? We don't have it. We take it to another country to go and refine our oil. Tell me what Nigeria can be boast of. That is what we do. Nothing.
As a country.
As a country. We don't. That is why if any Igbo man raised to bring some kind of industry to start producing, Nigerian government must frustrate that person to make sure that thing does not exist. They must use one organization, one EFCC or whatever to fight that person.
But they could not fight Ebuka Obi now. Ebuka Obi is already. People said it's a Ebuka Obi movement to the east is spiritual, leading Igbos spiritually back to Biafran land. What do you think about that?
Ebuka Obi is a God's anointed. Can any man fight God? He's a God's anointed man of God. You can see how people spring everywhere, thousands. It is God's work, not Ebuka Obi himself. Him himself does not even know that something will occur like that. Because when God moves mountain for you, you will be surprised about it. So God has already moved mountain for him. That is why you see everything that God has destined has come to pass for Igbo land. Did you see anybody killed there? Did you see any bad news in that arena? Nobody. It is God's promise and it is God ordained, and it has come to pass. What I'm trying to say is that Nigeria should allow the Igbos to go, because the solution for the Nigerian problem is separation. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it. What me I'm saying, and I continue to be saying it, is that separation is the best for the country. The Northerners go, the West go, the East go. The problem you have been having for how many years will not be solved. And people are telling you that let's separate and let this problem be solved. Is there any big deal about it? Are we going to carry gun and kill ourselves because we want to separate? What is the problem that you cannot separate? What is it that what we are fighting for that we cannot separate? Nigeria needs to be separated. The North need to be separate from the East, from the West. Let there be separation. Let Easterners manage whatever they have. Let this North manage whatever they have, their own country. If their leaders over there is making them not to progress or making life difficult, let them hold their leaders there responsible. If the Easterners are the one, the leaders in the East are the one making us life difficult, let us hold them responsible. If the leaders in the Southwest are the one making things difficult for their citizens, let them hold them responsible. Is there anything big about it? We are not one. We are not one. The Northerner, the Easterner, the Westerner, we are not one. There is no two ways about this. Is a practical thing you see. We are not one. The Yoruba does not love Igbo. Igbo does not love Yoruba. The Hausa does not love Igbo. Igbo does not love Hausa. The same thing applicable to everywhere in this country. So Nigerians should stop deceiving themselves. It is not about. Their politicians, they love themselves. Forget about politicians love themselves. Forget it. They all knew and they all know what is happening in this country. That Nigeria, we are not one. Tell me any Northerner that will tell you I'm happy about the Igbos. Tell me any Yoruba man that will tell you I'm happy about the Igbos. How many of them? Or tell me the Igbo man that will tell you I'm happy about what is happening.
But Igbos are not in the presidency. Igbos have not ruled this country, and still that hatred is there.
That is what I'm trying to point out to you, that the people that you hate has never hold any top political position in this country. Nigeria hate them. You don't want them to leave Nigeria. Nigeria is holding them down. If they raise it, they say cut it off. If they speak, you say why did they speak? They now said instead of us to be facing these kind of challenges, it's better that we go our separate ways. The same Nigeria, the people that you hate, you don't want them to separate it. You don't want them to leave this country. So what is it that you are holding them? The captive. Why are you holding them captive? Why? Why are you holding Igbos captive? These people want to leave. The last end bad government they did last time, the Northerners raised Russian flag. Did the head rose? Did any head roll down? If Igbos raise their Biafran flag, they will say cut their heads.
Simon Ekpa has sent a private jet to pick Abuja, Tinubu, Aso Rock to Finland referendum convention taking place. Extended invitation to the Nigerian government.
Let me tell you.
What does that mean?
It means that they are seeing Nigeria are already gone. It's doing them the more you know, the less you see. Let them, we are doing Biafra convention in Finland, which invitation is not prohibited by anybody. Extending it to Nigeria, extending it to all African countries that wish to come. Which Nigeria own is that if you don't have the money, Biafra will send you the money, even send you the private jet that will take you down to Finland. You attend it, they will take you back. That is what we have planned to do. So Nigeria cannot and will never again raise their head in Igbo land again to terrorize us, to humiliate us again, because enough is enough. Nigeria cannot be holding Igbos down and be telling us that we are nobody. Time has gone for such statements occur again. Now we are heading to our destiny. We are heading close to our destiny. That is why the Igbos we are holding our convention in Finland. After that, we will now know the next step to take.
You share the same view with Burna Boy, who said Nigeria is a collateral damage, and that he is not a Nigerian and he cannot be part of this kind of a country. It doesn't mean that he's also agitating for Biafran Republic.
How can you be proud of Nigeria? As you are, can you be proud of Nigeria? A country that cannot boast of one thing. A country that even African countries laugh at. A country that the whole world see as a nothing. A country that God bless with natural resources, everything. They could not even boast of nothing. The only thing you wake up in the morning to hear about Nigeria is corruption and evil things about this country. So how do you expect Burna Boy, a superstar recognized in the whole world, to tell you that he's from Nigeria? See, for me, he himself to talk about Nigeria is just a waste of energy and time. Nigeria he has already it's a forgotten issue. It's not a country any longer. A country where the people are suffering. The president went and bought private jet of 150 billion. He does not even think about the masses. So Burna Boy is right. He cannot, you see, he's right. He's 100% right to tell you that he's not a Nigerian. And there's no two ways about it. He's not a Nigerian. He knows the truth. He's seen it. He has traveled all over the world. He has seen many countries. He has seen even the country that's even bigger than Nigeria, and he has seen the kind of investment. He can see the kind of achievement of those countries. He has even seen some small countries. He has gone there. He has seen a lot of things that those countries have achieved. So you expect Burna Boy, who has traveled almost all the whole country, and they come back to Nigeria and tell you that I'm from Nigeria? I don't really know even those that traveled in maybe UK, Canada, they will come back and say I'm in Nigeria. I cannot be there, I'm telling you I'm in Nigeria. I'm not in Nigeria. Because it's a Nigeria, if you wake up in the morning, Nigeria brings shame. A country that you wake up, people are begging every day. People are begging every day. A country that God bless. People have been begging. People are begging every day to feed a country like this that God bless. You make it difficult for your masses, to the poor masses. You expect people to now tell you that I'm a Nigerian. Burna Boy is right. He's very, very right to tell you this because he has gone to a lot of countries, he has seen a lot of things. So I don't blame him. Likewise, me, will I tell you I'm from Nigeria? I can't tell you if I'm in Nigeria. I won't tell you that. Because why should I tell you? Because if I mention that name, the blessing I will get might hinder me. So that is the truth. You can't question him. If you came from a good family, you will be proud of your family. You will tell them, okay, my name is so person, I'm from so family. You will be proud of your family. But if you came from a bad family, will you be proud of to tell people that I'm from a so family? Will you mention the name of your family? It's not possible. You will be hiding. So Burna Boy is right to say it. Even me, self, I cannot be in Canada. You tell me where are you from? Say I'm from Nigeria. Why? Why should I say so? Do you want people to use the idea seeing Nigeria to see me? No, it cannot be possible. I can't say so. So what he's saying is right, and you cannot deny it. So the truth must be told. Whoever that have ear, let them hear it. That is the truth.
So what are we expecting as Nnamdi Kanu heads to court any moment from now? Are we seeing Nnamdi Kanu being released? Because we are seeing the DSS DG has been sacked. We are seeing the Nigerian Intelligence Agency has also gone. Is there any form of pressure from the international community on Asura to release Nnamdi Kanu?
Whether international community, whether ECOWAS, Nnamdi Kanu must be released. The more you hold Nnamdi Kanu on ground, the more you are holding yourself. The more Nigerian government is holding Nnamdi Kanu on the ground, the more they are holding themselves. The more they are holding Nnamdi Kanu on the ground, Nigerian government is holding themselves. If Nigerian government leave Nnamdi Kanu, they will be free. The problem they are saying in Southeast today is because they are holding Nnamdi Kanu. You can see even the security agency cannot move freely in the Southeast. So Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditional.
Why do you think that Nnamdi Kanu has not been released, even though we are having a Southern president up to now?
Let me tell you, it's a political. Nnamdi Kanu, holding Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja, in Nigeria, holding Nnamdi Kanu is a political agreement between Tinubu and the Northerners. And that agreement, he's just using it to favor the Northerners, to make sure that every agreement that I made with you, I'll keep it on. Because he has his own vision of 2027. But let me tell you, man can propose, God oppose.
Thank you.